All right, guys, so just like we discussed in my last few updates, we got Bitcoin on the daily chart here coming up to that previous resistance. And we are now clearly above the 50 level on the daily RSI with Ethereum getting a breakout here. And the interesting thing is that Bitcoin now clearly above the 50 level in daily RSI. We have not done that. We have not been above this level since beginning of April. We are now finally getting a breakout. Not only that, but we do have the downward sloping trend line, the medium term downward sloping trend line from 48K all the way down to 17.5. We are now getting above that as well, right? So this is a pretty big moment, a potential pivot zone for Bitcoin on this trend with a potential medium term uptrend being formed right now. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is July 18th. It is the early morning here in the USA. Gonna make a quick update. I am gonna be traveling today, so I don't have much time to do this. I'm gonna be leaving in a second, but I'll do this real fast. So Bitcoin on this downward sloping resistance line, we can see that we are getting a break of this resistance. And what's interesting is it's coinciding, it's happening right as the 50 level on the daily RSI is being broken. This is what we talked about in my last update. Getting a breakout here with higher highs on price, which Bitcoin actually has not done. We are really damn close though, right? So getting a breakout on price above the downward sloping resistance with a breakout on the daily RSI, right? We haven't been at above 50 since April, guys, right? So there's a lot of things coming together here that tell us that maybe we get a medium term pump, right? Maybe a move up. That's pretty much the deal right now. Is that likely this is a sign that maybe we get at least some kind of, even if it's short term, very small pump up to 30K before testing back down, something along those lines. Something like that I think is likely right now. Even if you're looking at the 3-day chart, if you pull up your MACD, we can see that we are also getting that bullish cross. We actually had confirmation of the cross with continuation now. And that's also taking place as we're breaking the trend line. And Ethereum broke above its June and July highs already. It's already coming up, breaking out, just floating on up. And this is actually leading Bitcoin into a breakout, a potential breakout, I should say, because it's not a confirmed breakout yet. But we are just dollars away, I would say, from a potential breakout. Now, like I said before, there could be a fake out here. Bitcoin, who knows? It would be a pretty wicked fake out if this just completely failed. But I suppose that's possible, right? So we want to see today's daily candle close above the downward sloping trend line. And I guess for the bull's sake, close above into a new higher high. If we get today's daily to close up here somewhere, then it's looking good. We're likely going to get continuation up. Right? And at that point, you just, look for some of your fib targets from that last swing high to swing low, 24,800 at the 236 potential area. The area of interest is really at the 382, just below 30K there, around 30K. That's kind of the area of interest on the next test up. Around 30K is probably where we're going to see the most sellers. Again, we need to see Bitcoin close today's candle above the line, above resistance. If we get that, then we probably get continuation. If we close below, well, we might just end up coming for another leg down. And another sign to look out for, and for the contrary here, the bearish side of things. If we break below this upward sloping trend line on the daily RSI, well, boom, that's a leg down here. Let me just remove this real quick. See that leg down right there? That took place right here on a breakdown of the daily RSI. So if this is a fake out and we come back here and break down, well, that's likely just going to be continuation down. But so far, we're at the highest level we've been since April. So that's interesting. Anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to support my work, go to my website. You can join the Patreon there or use these links: Kraken, Bitget, $4,000 deposit bonus, KuCoin, $500 deposit bonus. And I'll see you guys soon.